Anwuli Walters-Okeke, a perfect gentle lady, stylish, visionary, and customer-centric professional, experienced, passionate, and trustworthy real estate development, management, and marketing strategist, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the founder and chief executive officer of Maisonhills Properties Limited, a fast-rising and trusted world-class real estate development, management, and marketing company in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Maisonhills was founded in 2021, and honestly, it's been such a great journey for us. We specialize in luxury residential and commercial properties, and over the years, we are very focused on our customers and ensuring that we deliver value to them. And honestly, I pride myself in saying that I'm really happy for where we are today, as we have grown our client base, we have increased our portfolio, and we continue to make impact in the industry. Well, our vision is to continue to be the leader in the real estate sector while delivering premium properties to our clients efficiently. And our mission, of course, is to do that seamlessly, transparently, and in a way where trust is built between us and our clients. I would say that we're on track, but we're always aiming for more. So we render a vast range of services in Maisonhills Properties, including property sales, property management. We also render consultancy services, advisory services as well. And we continue to innovate our offerings, and as the year go by, we'll continue to expand our portfolio to offer more services to our clients. Well, the real estate sector in Nigeria has grown tremendously over the years, especially in urban centers like Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja. We've seen that there's been a high demand for luxury properties in these areas, and I know that it would continue to grow in other areas of Nigeria, but the growth has been quite significant. The challenges are there, but we've been able to tackle it by being flexible and being adaptable. So we continue to innovate our offerings and just basically adjust to the changes in the economy and the environment we find ourselves in. Well, it's really unfortunate that these things have happened, but again, there are a lot of developers in Lagos and across Nigeria that ensure that they use really high quality materials and put safety and quality as the forefront in construction business. And these are the type of projects that we ensure that we work with, because our aim is always to deliver great projects to our clients. Again, these collapses honestly point to the rigorous standards that are important to implement in the industry. And it's important that developers know that people trust them to deliver safe, durable, and quality properties on the market. Well, although the removal of the fuel subsidy was for the greater good, I would say that it has affected the real estate industry a lot. It has caused a high rise in the cost of construction, and a lot of developers are obviously struggling. But what that points to for me is that it's allowed us to think outside the box. So a lot of developers are, looking for more innovative, cost-effective ways to provide this housing without compromising on quality. So yes, the fuel subsidy has certainly affected it. The challenges are there, but they're not insurmountable. The Dangote refinery is a massive infrastructural development that will certainly boost the economic growth in Nigeria. There's definitely going to be a surge of residential and commercial demand in those areas, and this, the real estate sector, will certainly benefit the economic activity, and the growth in those areas will certainly benefit the real estate sector, and I'm very excited. It's a very exciting time for Nigeria. Well, in 5 years' time, I hope that we will continue to grow, expand our portfolio far beyond the shores of Nigeria. I hope that we would expand into the international markets. And of course, technology is such a huge thing now, it's the future. So we're focusing on leveraging on technology to expand our services and offer more effective solutions to our client base. Nigerian youths on career pursuits. What I would say is that you need to stay grounded. You have to stay focused. You have to be adaptable, right? You need to identify your passion early so that you can invest in the key skills you require to, succeed in those areas. So it's important that, you keep your head down and stay focused. It's very easy to get distracted these days. And of course, networking is very, very key. So stay around people that challenge you, people that motivate you, and people that push you to go out of your comfort zone, and you will succeed. Well, our biggest challenge has been, the fluctuating market conditions, to be honest. It's been very tough with the inflation and, everything is happening with the economy. But we've been able to tackle these challenges by being flexible, being adaptable, and, just adjusting ourselves with the changes that we've been experiencing in the economy. Thriving successfully in Nigeria requires you to be people that motivate you and people that push you to go out of your comfort zone, and you will succeed. Well, our biggest challenge has been, the fluctuating market conditions, to be honest. It's been very tough with the inflation and, everything is happening with the economy. But we've been able to tackle these challenges by being flexible, being adaptable, and, just adjusting ourselves with the changes that we've been experiencing in the economy. Thriving successfully in Nigeria requires you to be resilient, requires you to be adaptable, and you need to have an unwavering commitment to delivering value. The market is very challenging in Nigeria, so you need to, understand the market deeply, build really strong relationship with the stakeholders, and if you can do that, you can definitely succeed in Nigeria. And I also believe that integrity plays a very crucial role. So you have to be, transparent, you have to keep promises and focus more on long-term goals as opposed to short-term goals. My name is Anwuli Walters-Okeke. I am the CEO of Maisonhills Properties. I'm very passionate about real estate, and for me it has been a journey of growth and learning along the way. I like what real estate is doing for our country and what it does for our communities. So I continue to learn, I continue to grow, and I'm very happy about where this journey has brought Maisonhills Properties today.